I know I found it on the internet. I might have been looking at Facebook. I might have been looking at one of the blogs that I read. Most likely it was something about green lifestyles and natural alternatives.
So I Googled your information and checked it out, and it sounded great. So I figured, well, you know, it's not very expensive. Let me go for it and see what it's like.
When I saw it, I knew that it was perfect. It was exactly what he would want.
I thought that it was absolutely the most amazing thing ever, because I didn't know what my mom wanted me to do with her ashes.
It just seemed like such a beautiful idea. Instead of just putting your ashes on a mantle or throwing them out in the ocean or something, that you could actually do something with them and create something with them that you could look at and remember your loved one. So I ordered one. It was great.
And then when it came in the mail, I thought, wow, this is pretty cool, actually. You know, just bury me in the ground and she'll pick out a seed for a tree and I can be with her forever.
Seeing the way that the urn came, the Bios Urn came, was actually really nice because it didn't have that permanent metal feeling. You know, it wasn't hard. It wasn't something that was supposed to be permanent. It was something that really was just a conduit for something else. It was the catalyst. It's a catalyst for growth.
That's what I loved about it. Everything was biodegradable, and it was not being a detriment to the yard or to nature.
And when we were planting it, we could tell just in the first watering that you could feel that you knew that this was going to biodegrade perfectly. We followed the instructions very carefully, and the whole family was involved, and everybody helped a little bit, putting the ashes and then the dirt and very carefully planting the seeds.
It was raining and thundering and lightning, but it was the only time the entire family was together. And we went out in the pouring rain and we put him in an area that we all agreed on.
My son dug a hole about 6 feet deep, or as deep as he could, and we put it in and put a flowering purple plant on top, and there he is. So, and the plant is doing very well.
I'm 23 now, and by the time I'm 50, it's going to be a completely different size, and it will be growing with me in the same way that a person would.
Now thinking that my daughter can take me and bury me and I can turn her into a beautiful tree, that just sounds wonderful. It's almost like growing into another life form that God made.
The fact that I can keep it for as many years as needed until I find a house, and I'll be missing my mother terribly. I look forward to the day I can see planting this urn into the ground, and the first day that I see a sprout coming up, I think will be like, it's like she's back.
They say it's a matter of time, 1,000 days and the sun won't shine before I come back to you. When I'm happy, nothing's going to stop me. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way. For your love I will go far, I wanna be wherever you are. I know I'm coming back for you. Our love is a river long, the best ride in a million wrongs. I know I'm coming back to you. And I'm happy, nothing's going to stop me. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way. I go solo, oh I go solo. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way.